This goes just above the hip bone, the greater trochanter, that solid part, up above and slightly behind. Okay, lean in, press in with your outside leg, find the sore spot. Again, not against the mirror. Okay, I'm not pushing in. Okay, so that's for that TFL above that hip bone, which is going to help bring this leg in. Okay, cool. Next exercise. Wall slide, around the clock, seated rotation in front of shoulder. Okay, cool. So the next one, wall slide, not against the mirror. 6 inches away, butt against the wall, shoulders against the wall, head against the wall. Bring your arms up, push your elbows against the wall, externally rotate to try to get the hands to the wall, not the mirror. Don't push it. Light stretch, just hold. Okay, so that's to open up the shoulder a bit. The next exercise is going to be around the clock shoulder. As high as you can. As you drift it to the back, your hand opens up. As you come down, you're pushing down, your hand's turning in. So we're externally rotating, internally rotating, externally rotate, internally. Nice high, full range of motion, both sides. You can do both at the same time. That way you don't spend as much time doing them. Internally rotate, externally rotate, squeeze together, squeeze and down, internal, up. That's going to be one of the best ones for your shoulder. The next one is going to be seated rotation, bar out in front, rotate as far as you can, belly button drawn in, elbows are high, rotate, hold, 3, 2, 1. Other side, belly button drawn in. So this point, we're pushing as hard as we can. Contracting the abdominals to rotate the body. Hold for 3, 2, 1. That hold will teach the body that it's safe to go through a full range of motion, and your range of motion will increase as you practice this. The hold is very important. We're gonna turn around, Kevin, so that you see the red band. Right here, we're going internal hip. Increases the stability. Use your pole. Okay, so here we go. Externally rotate. All the weight is on the support leg. Externally rotate, so we're opening up the hip. All the weight is on the support leg. Internally rotate, toe to toe. Hold, 2, 1. Externally rotate, in, 2, 1. Notice how all my weight is here, and this toe is just touching the floor. 2, 1, there we go. So that's going to strengthen the internal rotators, and our goal is to ensure that both feet are able to come in nicely, which will keep you safe on the golf course. Over to some strength exercise. 24 kilograms, sumo deadlift. Start with the kettlebell between your feet, not out in front. Between your feet, nice and wide. Here's the important point. Screw the feet into the floor. So I'm trying to screw the feet into the floor, but the toes are forward, screw them in, keeps the knees out to the side. Chest is high. Your name, Bill, is written across your t-shirt. You want to see it in the mirror. Keep looking at your name. That keeps your back healthy and straight. Up, slide shoulder blades together. Come down, keep looking at your name on your t-shirt. If you can tap the floor with the kettlebell, go for it. But knees drift out to the side. Do not let them drift in. Keep the feet screwed into the floor. Screwed into the floor. That will allow your hips to open up. It'll stabilize your hips. It'll protect your knees. It protects your back. Gives you a lot more torque and force. The last one is the plank pull. All right. Okay, the key on this one is to pull your elbows towards your toes. Regular plank, belly button drawn in. Remember, pelvic floor, you're peeing, you gotta stop the pee. That contracts your pelvic floor. Belly button is drawn in. On your toes, on your elbows, and pull your elbows towards your toes and your toes towards your elbows, and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. and then back into it. Pull your elbows towards your toes, toes towards your elbows. Bill, there's your exercises. It was a pleasure meeting up with you. Send me any questions if you have them.